Hello everyone, in this video I'll be making a OST for my new Units game in under 40 minutes. The piece is a woodwind quartet in the key of D, however I changed it to the key of G later because it made more sense. But for the first 15 minutes, I worked on theme development, including a clarinet theme and a bass line for the bassoon. I used the flutes to illustrate some melodies and overall give the music a more brighter feeling. I tried with a bass part for the oboe, but that doesn't seem to work. So after a little bit tidying up, this is what it sounds like. For the first section of the piece, I worked on a 16-bar phrase with the first bar being augments of the same melody, and the next 8 bars being a response to it. You can see the motif of themes being repeated with slight changes. And it just repeats again. In the next 15 minutes, I worked on a second section of it. Instead of just using clarinet for now, I'll be using oboes to harmonize it. Originally, I was just going to use thirds, but I decided to use some fourths in there as well for more variety. And I'm glad I did because it made the piece sound less robotic and more natural. I also used the flute to accentuate some melodies and also give it more of a flourish, including trills in there. However, it only comes in after the first 8 bars with a 2-bar lead-in. So actually more like the first 6 bars. After I finish everything up, here's what the second part sounds like. At first I wasn't really happy with this because it sounds a little bit too melodic and predictable. But after listening for a couple times, I pretty much grown used to it and I'm pretty happy with what it has right now. After that, it just repeats again. For the last 10 minutes, I just worked on getting some notes configured, namely added some slurs to some of the notes, and added a tambourine and clave part. Originally, I was going to have the tambourine play all throughout, but I decided it would be better if I just play it in the second part, so I did that. I also added an ending part, which is 8 measures, and leads to a resolve on the second beat. After a little bit of finishing touches, this is what the final piece sounds like. Enjoy! If you want to see more content like this, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm building this for a Units RTS game, which you can see the devlogs on my channel as well. Thank you for watching.